In this video, we'll make an ottoman and a rug. It's easy to download these things from the warehouse, of course, but we're going to make them as a means of using some fundamental SketchUp tools. Let's click on the circle and we'll give this a radius of 4 feet. It's pretty rough looking around the edges because a circle is actually a polygon with 24 sides in SketchUp. Let's select it, click on Entity Information, and in this box we can change that. I'll type 50 and see how that smoothed this out. Now let's pull it up. This is a really big ottoman, as you can see from the scale figure and their relationship. Now let's put some circles inside it. There's the center, there's one, and let's offset it a few times. Now let's go to Materials, and you see we have all these choices. We're on Colors, and let's paint these individual circles. And let's collapse this now. I needed to color this first because I'm going to soften the edges, and you can't color after you've done that. And I can adjust the amount of smoothing here. But see what an interesting effect that gives. Going to delete her. Now that we have this ottoman, let's make it a group, and then let's put a rug underneath it. Let's go back to Materials, Patterns, apply a pattern. Well, let's look for an interesting one. And that's very small, so we will click Edit and make the scale larger. We can also change the hue. Now I'm going to select, holding the Shift key down, all the edges and offset them. The pattern continues to the offset, but I can change that. Go back to Select, Colors, and I can apply a color just to that border. I'm going to move all of this so that it's not on an axis, and to further punch up the border of this rug, I'm going to right click, choose Divide, and you see I can divide this into multiple segments. I can't see the divisions, so I'll go to Styles, Edit, click on endpoints, and now I see divisions. So I can now draw some pencil lines here, and then I can color those individually if I want. And this gives you some idea of what you can do with the paint tool, smooth, soften, and offset.